Jurgen, I guess you very pleased with the win, but the start was very slow.
Yeah, slight is a nice word, I think. Yeah, it was bad. I would say we were not ready for this game. Obviously, it's my responsibility that we are ready for games, and today I saw we weren't. Body language was not good. Build-up was absolutely too static. It was Swansea did well, so that's the most important thing maybe to say first. And then, but we were really too static, so it's not allowed that it's that easy to disturb our build-up. So it's only because we had no movements. It was a little bit difficult. We tried to do it in training with the kind. We knew what they want to do. It was pretty clear it will be similar to what they did against City, and we knew where the spaces are. But obviously it was kind of misunderstanding. I don't know. We did not well. So, and we were never compact enough for counter-pressing situations. It makes absolutely no sense. We lost a lot of balls, and that's not a big problem because that's kind of part of football. But we were not really in the situation. So. That was the start of the game, and the start ended, if you want, with the goal for Swansea. And it didn't become immediately better, but in the first half, then it was better. We could see that always when we are really in the game, when we let the ball roll, if you want, and when our movements are better, then it's difficult. For Swansea, much more difficult, and we had our moments, not the biggest chances, but we had the moments, and so that gave us, of course, important information for second half, and second half was better. It was maybe still not brilliant, but better, and we could. I think we deserved to win, even when I saw the last chance of Swansea, which, if they score in this situation, it's our fault, and then they deserve the point. That's for sure. But I think over the whole second half, we were then the better team, and so it was, how I said, deserved.
Jurgen, how angry were you at half-time? James Milner said you were angry.
Yes.
What did you?
How
very.
Of anger. Very. I have no problem. But I said to the boys, I'm 49, so I lost a lot of football games, and unfortunately, I will lose a few. But today it makes no sense. Because it's not a day where we should lose a football game, because we could have done so much better in the first half, and we can still do better in the second half, but we should have done better in the first half. And so it's not allowed that we accept a bad day. No, even on a bad day, you have to fight against the start, if you want, then in this game, and you have to strike back in the game, and you have to cool down, because we were already with a few not harsh fouls, but small things where you could see we lost already patience with ourselves, and now we interrupt the situation where we're moaning about the decision, even when it was absolutely right, the decision. And so you need to stop this, and for this is halftime really good. And second half we were cool again. We were angry halftime, but with ourselves, with nobody else. And so we had to show that we can do better, because I said until now nobody can see why we are here. It looks like we are here because here's a football game, but we are here because we want to win a football game. And second half, I think well, no doubt about this anymore, and all good now.
Do you think it was? It's 3 points, but do you think it was also important that this was the type of game you win? People are looking at Liverpool, their own supporters, people from outside thinking, are they challengers? And then if you'd have lost a game like this, playing like that in the first half, they would have remembered other games that you've lost, against opposition like this.
I know what you mean, but look, my job is actually a lot of. Really often I have to accept what I see. If I cannot change a lot in a game, halftime I can try to change a lot, but only when the players have open ears, if you want, and they have. So that's good. But of course, and that's maybe what your question was leading to. It's very important that on not brilliant performance days that you are still able to win. That's very important always, because you can. My two hands are pretty sure. I have enough fingers to count the games, the brilliant games in the season. That's how it is. 10 is a big number. Maybe it can be one or more, two more. We had already a few. And so it's very important that we show the reaction in the second half. I didn't think before the game that this would be the day where we would be that bad, because there was no sign in training this week, but that's what we are still learning. We have to think about it. I have enough time to think about it now until we play again. And so I was not happy with the start, that's true, but I feel my responsibility.
Sorry, Jurgen. Daniel Sturridge was booked for diving. What did you make of that?
From my side, it was no penalty, but it was no diving. I saw 100%. From my position, I saw 100% the touch, and it was. Now it is with strikers. It was a quick situation in the going in the box, and so a little touch is enough to let you struggle, and that what happened from my point of view. But I didn't see it again since then, and I think yellow for diving, there should be another situation. I'm a friend of yellow for diving, but this should be another situation then.
Chris Shaw?
Jurgen, how's Adam Lallana and Dejan Lovren got an injury as well?
Yeah, unfortunately. Dejan in one of the last moments of the game, groin both. Hopefully not that serious. Adam felt it, tried it again, didn't work. So in this moment, I think they have no chance for national teams. But hopefully 15 days, roundabout, or 16 days should be enough, hopefully, to bring them back on the pitch until the next game. Things like this happened. There was no sign for it in the week, and pitch was a little bit wet, of course, because of the rain. So then things like this can happen. Not too nice, but nothing else.
Thanks, guys.